So it has been a few days since the release of Help Wanted 2, and man, this game is confusing. Like, I expected for this game to be more clear with its lore, but it's probably the most confusing Steelwolf FNAF game there is. For these past few days, I have been trying to figure out what the whole point of this game was, except for making us play new minigames, and I'm still not sure, so this is a little warning before the video starts, that the conclusions I may make in this video aren't really the best, but I use all the evidence we have to make something. So, let's begin. So first, let's run over the first ending. To get the first one, you only need to beat all the minigames and collect the final combined fast force figure. After you collect it, a charging station appears in front of you with a hand coming out of it. Then some staff bots attack you, and lastly, you take perspective of a mask bot, you give Cassie the Vanny mask, and, well, the end. So firstly, who is the thing coming out of the charging station? Well, judging by the hand and from the files, it is Glitchtrap. What I think this ending is supposed to say is that Mimic, Glitchtrap, and also Burntrap are the same thing. Just listen. In Ruin, we know that the Vanny mask is infected by the Mimic, judging by the orange eyes Helpy has sometimes. And if this ending shows Glitchtrap controlling the mask bot who gives us the Vanny mask, that has to mean that Glitchtrap and Mimic are the same thing. And therefore, if Mimic is mimicking Afton, that has to mean that Glitchtrap, the Mimic, and Burntrap have to be the same. I made a full video about if the Mimic is Burntrap, so please give it a shot if you like to know more. But why does the mask bot, who now we know is controlled by the Mimic, give us the mask, and where did he get it? Well, I thought about this for a while, and I think that after the events of Secure Beach, Vanessa was freed and the Mimic, or someone else, found her old mask from Help Wanted and turned it from just a regular normal mask to the AR mask in Ruin. And well, then the mask bot gives it to us to use us to deactivate all the security nodes to free the Mimic. Which, if you look closely at him in Ruin while wearing the mask, you can see that he looks different than any other character with the mask. And Mexus, well, he is just a security program, most likely constructed by Vanessa after Security Beach to stop people from deactivating the security nodes. Easy, right? Well, there's also another ending. In this ending, you have to collect different plushies which represent some old Afton victims. Once you have them all, you get a coin from Mystic Hippo to play Princess Quest 4. While playing it, you meet Old Man Consequences again, and you also get transported into the world of Princess Quest. You enter this gate, give the old man the Vanny mask and the glitchy plushie, the sister location elevator opens, and then you end up in an area where you can see giant Vanny. You give Moon the glitchy plushie, and then Vanny grabs Glitchtrap and crushes him. The end. So what the hell does this all mean? Well, I'm still not really sure, but I think that I'm kinda close. Well, first things first, there's some really important unused lines for an audio in the game files. I honestly think that Scott is doing this on purpose now, leaving important lines into the file, since he knows we are going to use it as evidence. Well, the lines are like this. Act natural, and don't say anything. The staff might get suspicious. Don't worry, they can't hear me. I am on special signal the staff can't process. I was able to upload some helpful code. It should look like a key. Find a place where you can talk safely. You need to listen to me carefully. Don't help it escape. It's using you to finish where she left off. Only a small piece of his code remains. I have to say, I have no idea who is the person that is saying this stuff, but what this confirms is that after the events of Security Beach, Glitchtrap did indeed, somehow, survived and lived on in the Princess Quest 4 arcade game or in Mapbot. The lines, "It's using you to finish where she left off," also confirms that Glitchtrap is using us to finish where Vanessa left off. And what's left of Glitchtrap wants to make Cassie the next Vanny. And this giant Vanny is supposed to symbolize that what's left of Glitchtrap is finally dead, killed by the thing he created, Vanny. I don't know if this is only symbolic or if Vanessa was actually back somewhere and somehow to kill Glitchtrap, but I think it doesn't matter. What matters is that Glitchtrap, or the Mimic One, or whatever you want to call it, is finally fully dead. I hope. Now, there's also something I wanted to point out. Brian, a design director at Steelwool, has been liking some posts on Twitter, such as this one by the Mimic Media. Maskbot being Glitchtrap's final act of revenge. This one, I really think both endings are canon in some way. Vanny killing Glitchtrap on screen directly correlates to why the Mimic is no longer Burntrap in Ruin, because that branch of his code has been completely destroyed. Help Wanted 2 is meant to fill in the gaps of Security Beach. And even this full thread on why we play as Cassie's dad and why the game is a prequel to Ruin by Zarek5. I don't know, man, but I don't think that he would be liking random tweets, and I genuinely think that all of these posts he liked are now confirmed to be canon, which will mean that we play as Cassie's dad, Burnt Tribe was the mimic, and that the game is a prequel to Ruin. My main complaint with this game is that it's just so vague about the things in it, even more than Security Breach was. Ruin was easy to solve, well, mostly, but this game, not so much. But as the same was with Security Breach, we only need to wait for more things to get confirmed, and as there is already a DLC in the works, as stated on SteamDB, we only have to hope that the story will continue and will be more clear. I feel like this game wasn't even needed from the story aspect, it's just here to confirm some stuff, but doesn't really add anything new or doesn't progress the story forward. But I think that is a good thing, since telling a comprehensive story in a VR game probably isn't that easy. So to continue where we left off in Ruin, we will most likely have to wait for another game. Maybe a new DLC for Secure Beach, or a new Carnival game, we'll have to wait and see. So, thanks a lot for watching, and please, tell me your theories in the comments, since as I stated in the beginning, this is all just my interpretation as to what happened, and I'm pretty sure I'm wrong in many parts. So, let's all try to solve this game in the comments. Bye.